Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Micronesian News Broadcast. On today's lineup, being Micronesian, tensions on Guam finally see some results, appreciation message, weather and community updates, all this on the Micronesian News Broadcast. Cut to intro.
Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of the Micronesian News Broadcast. Thank you for tuning in. Today we have a very interesting lineup, so please stay with us. In our first story, recently there's been a thread going around social media, specifically Facebook and Twitter. Hashtag being Micronesian. You know, living in Hawaii, anybody can tell you that probably the most hated and most underrated group in Hawaii would be the Micronesians. Posts and comments on social media from residents living in Hawaii tend to call Micronesians cockroaches, leeches, criminals, dirty. The list goes on and on. They're all derogatory. Some of the most derogatory ones would include burdens to society. Heck, even the word Micronesian is a derogatory term used as an insult, which usually insinuates poverty, stupidity, filth, ugliness. You know, there are a lot of rumors that run rampant that Micronesians are the only ones that fill the homeless shelters, take up all the EBT welfare, get paid by the state surprisingly, and receive brand new cars every single month, paid for by the American tax dollar. Now, I don't know how way off that is because, heck, I don't even remember getting that during my 8 years living in Hawaii. Maybe we all received the hype because us Micronesians and the U.S. happen to have a very special relationship, which would allow for people to be focusing on the money. And, however, as the newest group in Hawaii, we will face discrimination. Brothers and sisters, keep your head up and never look down. What do you think, Micronesia? Racism is just for people who don't understand the plights of another. What can we do to help end these stereotypes about us Micronesians in Hawaii? In our second story, over on Guam, we recently talked about this, the whole entire Micronesian tension, because after Typhoon, Maingko, there was videos circulating around of Chukis, not Micronesians, but specifically Chukis, going around acting crazy all over Guam. So, to address this, FSM President and Christian and Governor Eddie Calvo of Guam recently met, and the highlight of their topic, how to develop strategies to help the FSM citizens on Guam, and how to stop any more violence before it gets out of hand on the streets of Guam. President Christian pledged a $100,000 donation to Guam. They also discussed the need to help FSM citizens since their non-immigrant status doesn't grant them help from FEMA because of Typhoon Maingko, and a lot of people were affected by that, but FSM citizens wouldn't be receiving aid from FEMA. And so with the help of the U.S. Embassy, all three parties have come together to try to formulate plans to help out the FSM citizens in Guam. Furthermore, President Christian has also called forth for the FSM community and the leaders of the different FSM community groups in Guam to come together and to be held accountable and to hold accountable the people who perpetrate these crimes. Both announced their desires to continue discussions amidst these troubling times. President Christian will return to Guam next month to further continue discussions.
In our last story, guys, we officially reached 100 subscribers to our YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for your continuous support this whole time. Whether you were with us from the beginning or are new to us, thank you. When we started, we didn't know if we would reach a big audience. We just wanted to provide a service, have family time, and have fun. With this boost, we now know our work isn't for nothing. We will continue to provide, and in the near future have special movies for you guys. Once again, one love to you all. Now here are the announcements. Hey guys, these are the announcements. On Saturday, September 22nd, China FSM 5K Run Walk. 7 a.m. at Palm Terrace, free registration. And also on Saturday, there will be a small business workshop at C-Tech Small Business. Contact Harold Movic if you would like help promoting and starting your entrepreneurial journey. On Sunday at 4 p.m., United Filipino Community of Pohnpei will gather at Pigs Track and Field to discuss and send a message to the Philippines to keep our OFWs here. Now here's Norman with the weather.
This is Norman, and this is the weather for tomorrow. 30 degrees Celsius high during the day and 24 degrees Celsius low during the night, with thunderstorms and 80% chance of precipitation and 79% of